Yo, this is what you're going to be saying if you don't charge those prices. You don't charge those prices, you're going to be saying that. Closing. Big Lots is closing. Man, I remember, I went there about a month ago. And I said, hey, I heard you guys are closing. He said, nah, we not closing. They going to keep this one open. He just lied to me in my face. He probably had to tell people that, they probably told him to tell people that, because I'm looking at the news. I'm looking at things and it's saying the Big Lots are closing their doors. Big Lots. They're closing their doors. Like I said, if you're not going to charge those prices, you're going to be like Big Lots. You got to charge those prices. You got to be charging a premium price this year. And like I said, I've been listening to Gibson's Lawn Care, charging those premium prices. You don't open your eyes until you start hearing what other people are making, and stuff like that. And, and charging and things like that. Like I said, are you going to get pushback? Are you going to get every customer? No, you're not. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to get the ones that's willing to pay that premium price. And you want to be that person that's taking on customers that's willing to pay those premium prices, those customers that have that unlimited resources, which is money, that, they don't mind paying a premium price to have their yard looking good, having their yard taken care of, and knowing that this person, you don't have to worry about this person. So that's why you got to charge the premium prices. I'm going to go in this Big Lots and see what's in here, because they got everything 50% off because they closing the doors. But if you don't charge prices, that's what you'll be doing. You'll be selling your equipment for half the price of what it is, just to sell it, and people are going to take advantage of it. Just like I'm about to go in here and look and see these cheap prices in here that they had to succumb to because they're closing the doors and things like that. I'm going to go in here and let me make sure I keep this open. My window's open because I got some gas in here. I don't want the fumes to get all kind of crazy. See, I got my gas back here. But I was about to head to the house. I was about to head home, and I just remembered 50% off things in Big Lots because they're closing. They're closing. So let me go ahead and see what Big Lot got. While everybody else is thinking about the Super Bowl, thinking about, I guess, what I can get up in here for a low price. Because now, business is business. You got everything that's done online and things like that. So they can't sustain, the market, I guess. I don't know, because everything's done online. You got bigger stores that's charging premium prices, and this is what's going to happen to you if you don't charge those prices. You're going to be closing and you're going to be out of business. So get those prices up. I'm trying to do the best that I can do, but I can't do it if your prices is low and mine's premium, and everybody's trying to get the low price, and not you got to condition some of these customers that, hey, those $25, $30, $35, $40 lawns, that don't exist no more. You got to let them know that they don't exist no more. Even if the yard's a small yard, just say, hey, you got to charge them $50 for the yard. $50 should be your minimum, especially in my area. $50 to $55 should be minimum. And that conditions the customer to get on point. You got to condition the customers, hey, these prices that you're getting, and then when the lawn care guy don't show up anymore because he's not making the money that he needs because he can't afford the gas, he can't afford the equipment, he can't afford, you know, the materials, and he's not making no money. He can't afford to pay somebody to help him out. He can't even really pay himself, because to run the business, you got to have a certain amount of money to run the business. So, yeah, if you don't do it, you're going to be closing just like Big Lots. Just like Big Lots. You're going to be closing like Big Lots. You see this? You're going to be closing. You're going to be closing like Big Lots. All right, guys, I'm out. Like, subscribe, leave your comments. Leave your comments. Store closing. Stores closing. Man, I like coming in here too. They had food. Heck, Dollar General, they on fire. If there's anybody you should, you know, invest in and put some stocks in, it's Dollar General. I'm telling you. I heard that from somebody. Put some stock in the Dollar General. They exploding. They've been exploding. I think they have the most stores in the world, I think, because they got to hit the rural. They all in the rural areas. If you ain't got a Walmart, you got a Dollar General. All right, guys, I'm out. Like, subscribe, leave your comments. Hey, hit me back up. Start watching my videos. I got another one coming. Stay tuned. Peace.